think we should end up with some fun by the end of it. Also, my question to the very few people that are there in the room, if I ask you what is the fastest thing in the universe, which is what has the fastest speed in the universe, probably all of you will say light, correct? But my thought a little different from your. I feel the fastest speed of anything in the universe is the power of thinking. जितनी तेजी से हम सोच सकते हैं उसकी तेजी से और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. So here we are talking about a session where we can think 10x, okay, break the mental barrier, and success is your birthright. So success is something you don't need to really chase, as in it's your birthright, it'll come to you. So speaking to us today is a very well-known speaker, and he's known to bridging the gaps between knowing and doing. He's an LMI certified trainer, life coach, business coach, and mentor. Let's hear it for Dr. Sudhir Rao.
Good. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. थोड़ा जोर से करो ना यार. Good afternoon. Thank you. The title of the subject, sometimes I believe, is imposed on me by the organizer. They say, grow your business 10x, 100x, you take a call. In the end, it means only one stuff. You want to be successful. The goals are yours. It cannot be imposed on anybody. Yeah. Any business you are in, if you want to be truly successful, you should have passion for that business. Now, many people ask me, what is passion? Passion is nothing but unconditional love. और unconditional love हो सकता है क्या? होता है. Especially for the business. You need to love your business so much that you eat, drink, and sleep 24/7. And I congratulate Narayana Murthy, especially for telling you need to work 80 hours per day. There are certain times in your career when you need to focus on your business, and focus is 100%. And unless until your business is doing well, there is nothing called work-life balance. If your work is not there, then where the balance can come from? Next is you need to know your priorities very well in your business. Priority, I love the Gujarati, Hindi, Marathi word, prathamikta. Yeah. I never probably reprimand anybody in life, whether at home or in office. I only ask them, what is your priority? If they are children, I ask them, what is your priority? They say studies. If they are staff, I ask them, what is your priority? They would say, I would like to focus on my high pay of activity, that is career. And lastly, everybody has been endowed with certain strengths or other. Please focus on your strength. Many people come and tell you, this is our area for improvement. Oh, improvement करने में है ना अपना strength भी है ना weakness हो जाता है. I will roughly define what success is, and I have 3 slides, especially which we'll focus on handling time with habits, handling people, team, and lastly, whether you are in comfort zone, fear zone, addiction zone, or avoidance zone. And don't worry, it will be a very short and a sweet slide, not lots of data. Don't worry about taking notes or anything of the sort. So we'll define success. Success in Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, English means, sorry, not English, is safalta ya yash. Can Dhaval, Dr. Saab, will you please read it out this for me loudly? Can somebody give him a mic, please?
This is the beginning of a new day. God has given this day to use as I will. I can waste it or use it for some good purpose. But what I do this day is important because I have exchanged a day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, today will be gone forever. I hope I will not regret the price I paid.
Let's give the Dr. Saab a big hand, please. What that slide definitely means is, At the end of every day, when you hit the bed, you should feel, आज कुछ तो प्रगति हुआ. Then the next question comes, कल प्रगति में गति आने वाला है कि नहीं? Every day, and I love the word jalsa definitely. Every day, did you have fun in your business? And did you learn something new every year? This is one thing everybody is chasing. If I make some, what do you call, TRP rating wala points, please excuse me. Everybody is chasing success. It is BJP is also chasing success. Congress also is chasing success. Now, if I take Raj Thakre's name, some people may come here, so I won't take his name. And most important, even Rahul Gandhi is chasing success. There is nobody, or the beggar sitting outside the temple also is chasing, chasing success. Everybody wants to be successful. The boss, the staff, the vendors, the clients, and everybody. What does success mean? Basically means pragatisheel. Have you gone a little bit ahead in life or not? Unless until you move ahead in life, there is nothing going to happen. And Gujarati में बोलते हैं कि તમે જે કરતા આયા છો એ જ કરતા રહેશો તો રિઝલ્ટ પણ એવું જ આવવાનું છે. Now in our industry, especially the diamond and jewelry industry, progressive means દર વર્ષે સેલ વધ્યો કે નહીં, ફાયદો થયો કે નહીં. I am looking at the way you conduct your business. Are you very happy at the end of the day, the way you have conducted the business or not? So progressive for the jewelry industry could be quality, quantity, deadlines, reducing rejection, having new customers, new territory. And I was shocked when the previous gentleman told South India, hey boys, listen very well, have 40% of the gold and jewelry business. Mind-boggling, isn't it? What are the other part of the country doing? And out of that, 1/3 of the business is with Chennai. Good. So think about it, where the, what do you call, the cake or the pudding lies. So only return of investment does not mean success. Our success in personal life is always associated with it. Whether my salary has increased or not, whether I made more money than last or not. Along with that, the happiness quotient has to come in. You may make all the money in the world, but if you are not happy at the end of the day, nothing is going to happen. The next one is realization. Probably again, whatever goals we have, sakar thiyo ke nahi, that is very, very important for us to realize our goals. Everybody says we learn from our failure. But what I want to tell everybody is, failure is just a learning experience. It is not a success per se. So see to it that not only you set up goals, I will discuss how to set up goals, but also see that you achieve all your goals. Next is, your goals need to be worthwhile. You need to be proud of it. I still remember one of my cousins scored 98% marks. Yeah. And we typical South Indian don't give parties very easily. Penda venda jaldi aapta nathi koi ne. And we didn't celebrate the victory. But my next door neighbor's son had scored only 44% marks. And he was given a party to more than 400 people on our terrace. Then I asked him, Hasmukh bhai, party શા માટે આપી? So he bluntly told me, Sudhir bhai, amaro khandanno pello dikro છે જે SSC પાસ થઈ ગયો. I kept my blessed mouth shut. So what you want to celebrate is your job, your goals, it's up to you. Please don't compare yourself with others. You are what you are. Good. Next is predetermined. Predetermined means luck. Can I ask you a question? How much do you believe in luck? Anyone or both of you? 10%. Anybody to Ugam bhai, you want to say something on luck? Yeah. Everybody believes Ugam bhai is a very lucky fellow. Yeah. Industrialist son, only son. So everybody believes he has everything on a platter. He only knows how much his father or his uncle takes him to task. Good. So depending on luck, it doesn't guarantee you success at all. I always believe first you need to be successful. Then you become lucky. Then you become more lucky, more successful, and the cycle goes on. In fact, I would like to say a small quote in Marathi. Saubhagyavati means a lady who is married and her hubby is alive is called Saubhagyavati. Don't worry, I will translate it into English or Hindi later on. So Maharashtrians say something like this. जेव्हापासून सिंदुराऐवजी टिकल्या आल्या. Ladies first used to apply sindur. Nowadays they apply टिकली. तो जेव्हापासून सिंदुराऐवजी टिकल्या आल्या, बाथरूमचे टाईल सौभाग्यवती झाले. What does it mean? That these girls nowadays take this tikli and stick it on the tiles of the bathroom. Out of the 1,000 tiles, only one tile is lucky. Yeah. If you want to go and meet even Abhishek Bachchan and ask him, are you lucky or successful? He'll give you a smile. Yeah, go and ask Rohan Gavaskar, are you successful or are you, what do you call, lucky? He will also give you a smile. There is nothing called luck. I always love to take these astrologers on. Not a single astrologer in the whole world predicted that COVID is going to come. If you cannot predict such a big pandemic, then what are you going to do? So please don't depend on luck. You have to work hard for your success. Many people talk about working smart and everything. So these are, you are playing with the words. I love to use the word. Many people ask me, doctor, what is the secret of my success? I told you, first of all, who told you that I am a big success? And I have only one word for success. That is called Goya. Anybody knows it? Double by, what is the meaning of full form of the word Goya? No? Yeah. Himita, you know what is Goya? Goya is nothing but get off your ass. Yeah. Basically, you need to work very, very hard, smart, whatever it is, 24/7. There. Excuse me. Next part of success, it is personal. Somebody else have achieved some goals. You may feel very happy. Your son might have scored or got a seat in IIT. You will feel happy, but the success is his. So it all depends upon whether it is your success or not. And lastly is, you need to have goals in life. And I always tell, you need to set up smarter goals. Let us go ahead with it. Yeah. Good old days, the goal stopped at smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic. I will come down to it. Your goals need to be very, very specific. And probably some of the BNI guys always talk about specific is terrific. Good. Now, if I tell my wife, the next question follows, carry it. Be specific. I don't want to go to Chardham Yatra after I cross 75. Or if I tell my wife, I want to take you on an international trip, and I took her to Bhutan, you know what happened with me. So better be careful. Whenever you make goals with your wife or with your staff, better be specific what you want to do. Good. Next is, M is measurable. Everything can be measured. Even love can be measured. Interpersonal relationship can be measured. And most important, all our sales, everything, even we have a company which measures the accounting and the admin department. Everything is measurable in life. Next, A stands for attainable. Everything is possible. I probably have done more than 165 diamond and jewelry companies all over the world. Everybody says, Sudhir bhai, mane Mukesh bhai thavu che. Attainable. Then let us look at the next slide. Then we talk about it, whether it is realistic or not. Everything comes at a price. Even if you meet Mukesh by now, probably you will come to know he goes to sleep morning 4 o'clock. Yeah, and he sleeps till 11 o'clock, by the way. And probably to let you a secret, everyday breakfast, he must have a jalebi and a fapada. Without being, he can't do. So only eating jalebi and fapada does not guarantee you success, by the way. So what I want to tell you is, set up realistic goals in life. That doesn't mean I don't want you to be ambitious at all. Be ambitious with yourself, your family, and your business, and you see the fun you will in life. And lastly, all goals need to have time bound. Many people make mission statement without a target date. A goal without a time is classically called khayali pulav, patang chagav. Now, there is a good film going around called Dhurandhar. I was out of the country when it was released. And I told my wife, we will see Dhurandhar after I come back. The next question was, nothing doing. You are landing in Bombay at 4 o'clock. वो दिन सुबह 9 बजे का show देखते. So that's how, Lavina, be careful. Your ladies set up tough goals for your husbands, isn't it? So a goal without a time is khayali pulav. And we have some young boys here, Gen Z. All goals need to be enjoyable. You need to enjoy your morning walk. You need to enjoy if you are fasting on a last Tuesday was Angarika Sankashti or something. And blessed hell, for me it was so challenging. I decided to keep a fast. Early in the morning, I was very grumpy. I'd come for my walk, and usual South Indian wanted some idli and everything for breakfast. My wife told me, "Aaj Sankashti, aaj khali fruit khane ka." Now, if I do that fasting with a frown on my face, nothing is going to happen. I love, in fact, the Gujarati transe. Erindel pine kai karine kai faydo nathi thata. Absolutely. You need to enjoy everything. In the good old days or not so old days, I used to see Suresh Raina fielding. And he used to run, slide on the ground, and he used to get up with such a big smile on his face. You look at Ravindra Jadeja. The only time India started winning World Cup matches, beating Australia, or winning the World Cup, is because of fielding. I still remember, probably, I don't know how long. Suryakant Yadav put his hand out and a catch stuck. If he wouldn't have run that fast to catch the ball, and the present day players do it, you look at the catches being taken on the boundary line, and that's what we call is enjoying fielding. And the same thing is in business. If many people believe कि office में बैठ के कुछ होने वाला है, नहीं. Today you have to be on the move. You have to go to the market to see what progress people are making. You need to meet people to learn what they are doing. By just sitting in the office, nothing is going to happen. You need to experience everything. I'm very happy these shows are multiplying 24/7. Every year I come, there is something new happening. So unless and until your business is enjoyable, you will have a bypass surgery sooner than later. And then they accuse doctor, Nakamu and a stent nakhi dido mane. Good. And I'm a little bit touchy about the medical profession because I belong from it. So enjoy your business so that you don't have to pay lots of money to Ramakant Panda and Bhattacharya, etc. Next, the last one is rewarding. Lots of Gujaratis in the diamond and jewelry business, but considering there are 40% business in Chennai, I like the word. Whenever I meet all my friends, my all friends are Gujarati Jain. They say, "Maru su, Sudhir bhai, faydo nahi thato hoy ne, pag nahi mukta tave." Very, very clear. So see that it is not rewarding only in terms of money. See that it is rewarding in terms of it gives you a good name in the market. There are so many companies I work with. I have a friend here, Mr. Amit Bhai. The amount of credibility which he has in the market is mind-boggling. For me, I tell all his boys, the doors open because they are working for Amit Bhai. So reward is not only money, name, fame, etc. So I will round off the success by telling you, it is progressive realization of worthwhile predetermined personal goals. And next, where should you have goals in life? Everybody knows health is wealth. Tabiat to sachu joe. But you will be shocked. 92% of the people in this Mother Earth don't do anything for their health. Good. On the 1st of January, everybody makes a goal. Maximum admissions happen in the gym on the 1st of January. But after Uttaran, after 14 January, they stop going. They say, Samay nathi. I always tell you, don't find time, you schedule it. And I want to tell all of you people, the next generation is looking after their health better. That is the physical part. The mental part also come down. Are you looking after your mental health better or not? The length of the life, कितना जीने वाला है, decided by God. Good. But the quality of life is decided by you. Whether you have 50 rupees in the pocket and drinking rekdi wale ka chai and sandwich, which makes you happy. I recently went to one new coffee shop in MIDC. Lovely name, Blue Tokai. And my wife told me, "Yeah, ऐसा भी coffee कोई पीता है क्या? Yeah. Yeah, ऐसा भी कोई tasteless sandwich खाता है क्या?" So what I want to tell you is, looking after your health is important. Physical, mental, emotional. It has to be in alignment. Non-negotiable. And they say if you are working 12 hours per day, the thumb rule is 12 hours on health. જમાના ગયા, અરે હું સવારે મોર્નિંગ વોક પર જઈ આવ્યો. You need to divide it by half. So if you have walked about 1 hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening, you will definitely do. Or if not anything, if you are looking at Arnab Goswami, take your dumbbells and do some exercise or the other. Some amount of physical exercise, again, in the very important, and you will sleep well. I want to tell you, the biggest challenge today is insomnia. People don't get good sleep. Sudhir bhai 3 વાગે ઉઠી જાઉં છું, પછી ચક્કર લગાડું છું. And the best friend everybody has now, which is free all over the world. I believe that gentleman who discovered WhatsApp should be given a Padma Shri, Bharat Natna, or whatever it is. People may forget to take their wife out for dinner, but even to the toilet they don't forget. But nobody downloads. They only download the videos and schedule time to look after your health. I have put it number one, negotiation, non-negotiable. The next one is financial and career. Make all the money you want in life the right way. Don't be apologetic about making money the right way. And most important, save money as much as possible. It is not about your future. Improve your quality of life. It helps you to educate your children. It helps you to give a better, good house to your wife. It helps you to travel in style. That doesn't mean only money will give you happiness if your health is not good. And I always tell everybody, India is a great country to live in. I travel close to about 35 countries. But tell me, honestly, Chennai Walas probably I'm happy is out. The best city in the whole world is Mumbai. The best business is the diamond and jewelry. And I tell you, whichever company I go, I tell them, the best conference room is your conference room. Whatever it is, even if it is not up to the mark. So, किधर भी जाने का जंगल में मंगल तो होना चाहिए. And I want to tell you, put in as much amount of hours you want for the first 20 years of your business. And I want to tell you, the average age of people is going to be 92. You are going to live. You know why? Not because you are exercising. हम डॉक्टर लोग आजकल बीमार आदमी को बहुत टिकाते हैं. वेंटिलेटर बहुत काम में आता है हम लोग. So what I want to tell you is, make all the money you want, and you need to be Atmanirbhar. You can't depend upon your children. After marriage, their priorities change. Good. So most important is financial and career, non-negotiable. Next is, I love Karan Johar only for one statement. After all, everything is the family. And family ka full form, everybody knows, father and mother, I love you. Many people, I lost my father very early in life. I miss him so much. And most important is, without family to share your wealth, your name, fame, nothing happens. And I always tell you, nowadays I hear lots of families getting broken. Yeah. I always tell, शीशा गलती से टूटता है, पर कुटुंब तोड़ना या फैमिली तोड़ना एक, क्या बोलता है उसको, निश्चय या फैसला होता है. Look after your family, unconditional love, give and give. And most important, inculcate all the values possible in life. Next is social and cultural. In our part of the world, social and cultural means only celebrating festivals, etc., etc. No. There is going to be an election in Mumbai on the 15th. Please devote lots of time. Go and vote, please. Celebrate your festival the right way. Good. I love to make fun. In the sense that everybody believes he is Amitabh Bachchan after seeing Silsila, and they love to apply gulal to everybody's wife except their own wife. Yeah. So it need not be. Celebrate all the festivals, Diwali, Dasara, Holi, the right way. Next, something is there, especially in the medical profession. We doctors, our education is done by medical representatives. You must learn something new in your business every year. Otherwise, that 10x ne 0x bhi nahi aane wala. You must have the cutting edge always in life. And don't only learn about your business, learn something. Yeah. I'm learning for the last 18 years harmonium. I have not completed even 3 exams. My missus say, lage raho munna bhai, lage raho. Learn something or the other. Everybody buys a huge karaoke machine and install it in their house. After 3 weeks, they tell, Sudhir bhai, koi છે કે એ karaoke machine ઘરમાં પડ્યું છે, આપવાનું છે. So it is as simple as that. Read, write everywhere and see what happens to in life. And the sixth one is having values in life. Many people ask me, Doctor, सीधा आदमी का धंधा होता है क्या? होता है. करके देखो. Yeah, this is what I call the wheel of life. You need to work on all the 6 areas of life to be really successful. Anybody who wants the picture of this wheel life can send me a WhatsApp message. I will send it across to you. And how to work on it, I will tell you. You are welcome to call me to your office. I can spend 90 minutes with you. Don't worry, I will not raise an invoice for it. I'll come and have a cup of green tea and go away. Now let us ask somebody. We'll ask Umang, what are the qualities of a successful person? Good. Give him a big hand. I'm a little bit short of time. I'll go faster. If you want to be really successful, you should have a positive mental attitude. I love what do you call the Gujarati translation of it? Sakaratmak Mansik Drushtikon. Positive with yourself. You are a special creature of God. Nothing doing. Positive with your family. Think about it. Probably my mummy didn't go to school. My dad didn't clear 7th standard. We are 42 physicians in the family now. The latest one is from last year who passed her MD medicine from Chennai. So unless and until you are positive about your family, your business, and most probably yourself, you are not going to have any 10x. I can give you thousands of examples. The best example is one gentleman who conducted the last episode of KBC, 83 years young. And if you want to know the ailments he had COVID twice, he has hepatitis B, he has suffered from tuberculosis, myasthenia gravis, asthma, hypertension, allergy, and couple of diseases. And you look at his performance, mind-boggling. I have another well-known acquaintance patient who has one leg. And one day she tells me, Doctor, भगवान दूसरा पाँव भी ले लिया होता ना, मैं हाथ पे भारतनाट्यम करती. See, nobody but Sudha Chandran. So what I want to tell you, God has given all of us 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 legs, 2 eyes, everything. Make the best of it. Nothing doing. And recently, I had an opportunity of meeting a young girl from Kashmir. She got some award, Padma Shri Khel Ratna. She does not have 2 hands. ऐसा है पंखा जैसा. And she does a bow and an arrow. Her father in Kashmir, she couldn't afford a bow and an arrow. झाड़ के ऊपर तीर लगाती थी. And she wins an award. Her father used to carry her every day on his back. In Kashmir, in snow, in winter, in summer. That is what positive attitude is about. If that gentleman can be positive about his special child, who are we? God has endowed us with so many qualities. Get on with the game. I use the word proactive. Proactive means always being solution oriented. हो गया डायबिटीज, रोके क्या करने का? બોલો ને નેક્સ્ટ क्या करे? Normally whenever somebody has diabetes છે, આ ડોક્ટરનો રિપોર્ટ બરોબર નથી આવતો. બરોબર. હું 15 દિવસ ડાયટ કંટ્રોલ કરીને નોર્મલ પર લઈ આવી. અરે वो होने वाला नहीं है. First and foremost, anything happens except diabetes है, Then appreciate, भगवान ने दूसरा कुछ नहीं दिया. And third, do some adjustment, take medicine, exercise, diet. Done. Next is focus. Good. Focus should be 100% on your business. If you are come to office work, you need not do BNI ka work, your Lions Club ka work, or think about it. आज शुभम गिल ने सेंचुरी मारा है कि नहीं? Place of work is work. एक ही मच्छी, एक ही आंख, एक ही बाण. मैं किसको भी है ना व्हाट्सएप मैसेज भेजता हूं और उसका आंसर विद इन 30 सेकेंड्स में आया ना, मैं उसको वापस बोला धंधे पे थोड़ा ध्यान दे, मेरा व्हाट्सएप पे मत दे, कुछ इमरजेंसी होएगा तो मैं फोन करेगा. तो प्लीज सी टू इट दैट योर फोकस 100%. इफ यू वांट टू बी हैप्पी इन योर पर्सनल लाइफ, फोकस ऑन योर फैमिली. सिंपल, पीरियड. यू नीड नॉट दुनिया का उद्धार करने का जरूरत नहीं है. And lastly, self-motivated. Nobody can force you to do anything over a period of time. Unless and until તમારી તીવ્ર ઈચ્છા નથી થતી, તમે કંઈ નહીં કરી શકો. Good. You look at all the people nowadays, successful people, they are close to 70. They are still working as good as a teenager or boys and girls in their 30s. So be self-motivated in all the 6 areas of life. Okay, now this slide, I would like you to pay some attention. We have discussed success, but many people ask me, what is the formula to be successful? It is the easiest formula in life. You are successful because you are given result. If you don't give result, you are not successful. And why you give result? Because you take action. काम करवू पड़े भाई. How do you get action? Because the way you behave with your customers, you behave with your internal customer, your staff. Then how do you behave with them? Because of the attitude. We are short of time. There are 5 attitudes I tell everybody to work on. Work on your own attitude. Second, attitude towards others. Third, goal setting and planning. Fourth, affirmative practices and procedures. And last is external circumstances. Many people come and crib. I walk into a company, अरे डॉक्टर साहब टैरिफ डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प ने लगाया यार. All the diamond industry and jewelry industry will have bypassed it, no traffic. So we Indians are good at finding solutions for everything. I will talk a little bit more on attitude when I talk about affirmation. Your attitude comes because of conditioning. Condition हो गया ऑफिस में बेटा ऐसा, आजकल मार्केट ठंडू છે, આજકલ ધંધામાં મજા નથી, then I think ઘરમાં મજા છે, સુધીરભાઈ ત્યાં પણ મજા નથી. So what nonsense are you talking about? Talk positive about your business 24/7. Talk positive about your own wife. Double wife, own wife. Yeah. Tell her every day, ilu ilu, तुझ में रब दिखता है. And you see the fun you are going to have in life. Next comes habits. So conditioning comes because of habit, and they say habit makes or breaks you. Greater the good habits you have, greater the success. Now suppose today one of you decides, I will develop a good habit. I will drink simple 8 glasses of water daily. With that, you will become successful. Why? Because you will give result. You are taking action. You are behaving positively. Your attitude is positive, and you are conditioned well. So probably go home and write down few of your good habits. And please don't ask your wife to write down your bad habits. She will tell me, एक फुलस्केप पेपर आपो ने यार थोड़ુંક વધારે લાંબુ લખાય. So better be careful there. Now we talked about habits. The next one is, how does 10x come? Without a team, nothing can happen. And every team, whether it is family is a team, तुम्हारा कल बच्चे का शादी होता है उधर भी उसको भी टीम, पिकनिक इज टीम, बारात इज टीम, funeral is team. And there are 4 types of people in every family, every office, everywhere, even in the exhibition. The 4 are, I will describe in detail. सुस्त means lazy. इन लोगों को रोज बोलना पड़ता है, अरे रिपोर्ट भेजो, शाम को है ना टाइम पे आओ, शाम को टाइम पे आओ नहीं, शाम को टाइम पे जाओ, टाइम पे आने का प्रॉब्लम है. नेक्स्ट इज व्यस्त. I love to call व्यस्त people as busy people, and my dictionary definition of busy is drinking soup with a fork. काटा में सूप पिए. स्पेशली बॉस आएगा ना तभी ऐसा बताएगा इतना बिजी है कि पूछो मत. अरे यार સુધીરભાઈ હું સવારે પહેલો આવું છું અને લાસ્ટ જાઉં છું, ઘરમાંથી પણ ફોન કરું છું, and most important, Sunday be office hour. Such type of people, you need to be a little bit careful. The third is trust. Probably somebody may feel offended. Trust means arsonist, terrorist. In our diamond and jewelry industry, majority are relatives of the boss. They believe the boss is responsible or his uncle is responsible for his success. And he doesn't work very well and he creates trouble for others. The last one is must. Good. Must means positive and proactive. Now we'll go to see. Yeah. Lovely picture, isn't it, of Sust. This Sust people form 60%. आप समझो कल तुम्हारे बच्चे का शादी है और संगीत संध्या में 100 आदमी को बुलाया, 60 आदमी लोग नाचेगा भी नहीं, हमेशा काउंटर कभी खुलता है करके देखेगा कि खावानु क्यारे शुरू थाय, तो वो आया काय को संगीत संध्या में यार. Yeah, so probably they are Sust. They will be told everybody, and I'll finish it off here only. For them the solution is बरस को एक पिकनिक, दिवाली के दिन मन मिठाई का बॉक्स, and साम दाम धंडा बेत, enough. Don't try to train Sust people. You will waste your money in the company. No, or not possible for to change them. Now suppose on 15th August they have to go for election. कोई जाके उसका दरवाजा भी खटखटाएगा और हाथ पकड़ के लेके जाएगा या गाड़ी में लेके जाएगा तो ठीक है. ये पिकनिक को भी आएगा और समझो बस बंद गिर गया, इन लोग धक्का मारने को कभी नहीं आएगा. दे विल सिट समवेयर एंड चैट. वो दूसरा कोई धक्का मारता है ना, so that is fine with that. So Sust 60%. Just excuse me. Next is Vyast. They are always busy drinking soup with a fork. They always hang around in the company, and most important with Vyast, they normally in our industry are lots of people there. They work for 30 years and they are called Vishwasu Manas che. They always resist change. They tell the boss training is waste of time, money and energy, and they do nothing. And if you have recruited a smart fellow underneath him, he will go and tell the boss, "Ano attitude barobar nathi sambhal." So this gentleman, you need to be a good leader to get the best of them. The only thing for him is training and deadline. You need to change, otherwise you will be replaced. For them, a fear or a threat works the best. Next, terrorist, a little bit political. There are lots of arsonists, trust manso. You go, one lady in West Bengal, she even enters a what do you call ED's office, carries away document. There was one cricketer, close friend of mine, ek din, so Harbhajan Singh, he gave a jhapat to Shrishant on the cricket pitch. So you have trust in every company, 5%. Now if you have a picnic and if you take them to the picnic, if you are going to Imagica, they will tell, let us go to SL World. If you give samosa, they will say, dabeli क्यों नहीं रखा? And जूना गाना लगाया तो नया गाना लगाओ. Cricket खेला तो बोलेगा football खेलना मांगता है. And most important is, they don't contribute anything in the family or in the company. They are always cribbing day in and day out. And most important, they carry lavina, isn't it? Carry lies everywhere around. They vitiate the atmosphere. And the last one is must, proactive people. 15 to 20% in any family, any function, any picnic, any barat are proactive people. If suppose your best friend, even if he hasn't had dinner, he will tell my elder brother, "Arey kya maja aaya." And one of my friends told my elder brother, "Srikhand mein bahut maja aaya in my wedding." So my elder brother asked, "Srikhand tha hi nahi, tu karta kidhar se leke aaya?" So what I want to tell everybody is, to be must or proactive is very easy in life. You decide that you want to be must, then be positive, self-motivated and goal-directed, and the success is yours. I will go through it. Once you have set up a goal, you should make an affirmation, pratigna. Like I had an affirmation there, success is my birthright. and make all affirmation positive. If you are a angry young man, you want to get over it, don't make a pratigna or affirmation, I don't want to get angry. Make it, I am cool as a cucumber. From today onwards, make an affirmation. I will only talk positive things about myself, my family, and most important, my business. नहीं तो रोज आके बोलने का कुर्सी में बैठने के बाद आजकल धंधा में मजा नहीं. I will tell you, then change your dhanda, boss. You need not be here again. And lastly, visualize 10x very clearly. Visualize success very clearly. What it is going to be, convert it into a picture and paste it. I'm a little bit short of time, so I will not spend. All people, like Thomas Edison had seen light after doing not 1020 experiments. He had seen light when he started the experiment. Somebody who built the Taj Mahal built it in his head first, then in reality. All the designs here, everything occurs in life twice. Most important, success should occur in your life twice. First in your mind and then in reality. Okay, this is my keynote for everybody. We all do activity. दररोज काम तो करते हैं और एक्सपीरियंस अनुभव होता है. तो G is good, A is activity, E is experience, and B is bad. We all do lots of good activities daily. Good. We take a bath, we go to office, we wish everybody, we pray, we go and meet clients, we make telephone calls, we make sales presentation, we exercise. Good activity, good experience. What does it give us? Happiness, delight, motivation, inspiration, satisfaction, achievement. But what happens after you do lots of good activity, good experience? You become complacent. It is there in the page which I have given you. You become complacent or comfort, or another word you can add, you become careless. All good activity giving good experience makes you careless over a period of time. The next is good activity gives you bad experience. That causes self-doubt, less motivation, concern, learning, and fear. Now, one good activity which was giving me good experience was, I used to get up every day in the morning and tell my wife, ilu, ilu. So, first 5 years of marriage, it was ilu, ilu. Now, if I tell her, Jayu, ilu, ilu, the answer is khabar. You love your business more than me. You love your daughters also more than me. And most important, you love your car more than me. बोले वो उसका प्रूफ दे. बोला गाड़ी ठोकेगा तो तुरंत गैराज लेके जाता है. मेरे को कमर दुखता है, गया 3 दिन से, तपासा भी नहीं मेरे को, इवन दो आई एम अ फिजिशियन, और मेरे को फोन पे बोलता है कॉम्बी फ्लैम ले ले. So where your love is, you know. So once, so now when I have to tell my wife ilu ilu, I am उसका मूड देख के बोलना पड़ता है. Good. याद रखना बच्चे लोग, पापा का मूड देख के कोई कुछ नहीं करता है, सब मम्मी का मूड देख के ही होता है. So you develop a fear zone. The last one is bad activity gives you good experience. Many people, especially in our jewelry industry, I find quality poor. Every company I go, they say, हमारू जेवू क्वालिटी कोई बनावतू नहीं. Then you go to a show in Hong Kong or Vegas and then see, then look at the quality you have. Majority of the companies, 50% of the jewelry are not exported on time. Deadline. Then comes quantity, weight, diamond breakages, gold loss, prong, everything. So, your bad activity, but because it is the season time, export ho gaya. Bad activity has good experience. Now probably he is driving a car and he breaks the signal and goes. हवलदार ने पकड़ा नहीं, good experience. So we do lots of bad activity in our life which gives us good experience. That again gives us happiness, delight, motivation, inspiration, satisfaction, achievement, addiction. But if you see now, bad activity, good experience, good activity, good experience, the results are same. And lastly, bad activity, bad experience, you can go and ask Nirav Modi, Malya, or even what do you call? But they will tell you bad activity is still giving them good experience. Okay? What I would like all of you to do is think a little bit tomorrow, take a paper and a pencil and decide which zone you are. Are you in comfort zone? Are you in fear zone? Are you in addiction zone? Are you in avoidance? Or udhar full stop? Bad activity, temporary, you can get some good result. Like I always say, few people can be fooled few times. Few people can be fooled all time. All people can be fooled few times, but all people cannot be fooled all time. You can go and ask Rahul Gandhi and company, he'll have fooled us for quite long. Now it is not possible. So tomorrow you go and write down percentage. Say somebody says, Sudhir bhai, hu 40% comfort zone ma chu. Somebody will say, Doctor, 40% fear zone ma chu. Addiction ma 20%. Addiction it is like addicted to smoking, drinking, telling lies, everything. To come out of it takes time. That again, you have to go back to your good habits and bad habits and come out of your bad habits. And lastly, I don't want to say. And I again want to tell you, my contact details are there. I'm ready to come to your office, whichever part of India is it. Yeah. Don't worry. As I said, I won't raise an invoice. I will have a cup of green tea and we'll discuss. You have to come prepared with this. What activities you have done to come out of your comfort zone, fear zone, and most important, addiction zone. And we will work on it and then see what happens. And definitely 10x is your birthright. Okay, we don't have time to sing a song. Yeah. Yeah. Dhaval bhai, will you please read it out to me? Hey, usko ek mic do na.
What you vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass.
Thank you. What it means is you should visualize your 10x clearly, crystal clear. મને લાગે છે હું ત્યાં પહોંચવાનો છું. Nothing doing. Put pen to paper. Put pen to paper. Make specific is terrific. Draw out the obstacles and solution, and then we'll do the action step. Ardently desire, तीव्र इच्छा होना मांगता है. Everybody wants to make 6-ab pack, पर मेहनत कौन करे? Everybody wants to lose weight. There are some people who would like to gain weight. Everybody wants to become rich. But then if you believe you are going to see Bangladesh and Sri Lanka ka cricket match, nothing is going to happen there. You need to sacrifice lots of your things to become truly successful. And sincerely believe, you should have 100% confidence in yourself and your family that we are going to be there. Nothing doing. You look at all the top cricketers today who have come. And the best example I give is Vaibhav Suryavanshi. 14-year-old boy, first ball. Shardul Thakur, 36, 22 years elder than him, international player. He hits him for 6. It is possible. Oh, road 6 nahi marega. But he is on the pathway to be truly successful. You should sincerely believe in it and enthusiastically act upon. What does it mean is when you walk into your office, walk into your gym, everywhere, go with a smile on your face, cheer in your heart, have spring in your toes. हंस के करो ना यार, रो के मर के गाली दे के कुछ नहीं होता है, कुछ नहीं होता. Even sometimes I reach home late. Yeah, I love Gujaratis only for one reason. They are very lucky, especially Jay. रात को 1:30 बजे भी आएगा ना, उनको गर्मा गर्म रोटली मिलता है. From the tawa to the plate. हम लोग साउथ वाला 10 बजे से बाद में आया, टेबल पे लिखा होता है रोटली इज इन द कैसरोल. चुपचाप खाना खा के दूसरा बाहर सो जा, अंदर डिस्टर्ब करने को भी मत आ. So whatever you do, so I eat that chapati with lots of enthusiasm, no harm, yeah, nothing of the sort. And if you eat that chapati with a smile on your face, better the saliva. रो के कुछ फायदा नहीं. I travel such a lot. I eat even chapati and good, even a khakra in the Uber, but I really enjoy that meal. It is great time. So doing things enthusiastically, fielding like Suresh Raina, or going like Amitabh Bachchan at the age of 83 to show some enthusiasm. I missed the last episode. They say he sang for about half an hour without a break. Enthusiasm at the age of 83. Awesome. And lastly, must inevitably come to pass. It is your birthright to achieve all your goals. And as Steve Jobs says, stay hungry, प्यास, desire 24/7 and stay foolish. All successful people को बोलता है थोड़ा पागल है रे, दिन भर धंधे का बात करता है, दिन भर उसके पीछे पड़ा रहता है. There are so many people, I see young and old. Yeah, I see my grandson. It is snowing there in Vancouver and he's so passionate about football. Yeah, and he's wearing the Ronaldo jersey with no thermoware and he's playing football in the sun. That is, you need to be a little. But sometimes being over foolish also, you need to pay a price. So better be a little bit careful. But stay hungry and stay foolish to be successful always. Thank you. You can clap for me, sir. Anybody who wants to ask any questions, welcome. All easy questions to me, difficult question to Ugambhai. Yeah.
So my question to you would be, I mean, because this topic is completely different from the jewelry industry, it's more about one's well-being. How would you think one should handle their EQ? People with a very high EQ find it very difficult to sometimes make it, in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
EQ हमारे आड़े आ जाता है, कुछ ऐसे लोग भी होते हैं. How do you think we could handle the emotional quotient?
अच्छा हो गया उसने EQ इमोशनल क्वोशंट बोला, नहीं तो मेरे को मालूम नहीं था यार EQ is emotional quotient. In life there is nothing like handling. There is something called balance. You need to strike the right balance in life. As I said, work-life balance. What is balance? You need to strike your balance. If your financial and career is not that great, you need to spend lots of time there to set it right. So you need to find yourself. There is no secret formula. Find the right balance yourself. Fall down, get couple of kicks on your bottoms. Good. Learn from experience. Read, write, talk, listen everywhere, and you will find the right. In the end, nobody can give you the right path. You have to find it yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Done. Thank you very much, guys. See you. Wish you all the best. Yeah, she has something for me.
Yes, we do have something for you. Ajay ji, thank you for joining us. And this is a token
Can I know your name?
of appreciation going out to Dr. Sudhir Rao. Dr. Rao, we'd like you to keep a memory of today.
Thank you. God bless you.
Truly appreciate all your efforts towards this session. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking forward to starting our next session in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Your kind attention. We're looking forward to start our session in a short while. We request everyone to kindly settle down in their seats. The session on power of storytelling, how stories shape brands, cultures, and leadership is about to begin in a bit. Thank you.